Oh, for sake.
Alright, so I'm Elf. How are we doing? Master Ryan Conquer the Stars. We're going to do a playthrough of this one. It's a while since I've done one, maybe a couple of years or so, and I did promise to do the deep dive into all of the different possibilities, and I never did get round to it. It turned out to actually be much more work than I had anticipated, and I have a bit of life to do, but I will get round to it. So there may be you wondering the reasons as to why I'm doing this one today. That is because the guy, or guys, I don't know if they are multiple or single, that did the universal code patch, the unofficial code patch, I beg your pardon, about 2 weeks ago, actually announced that they were going to be doing a 6.4 version. If you go to the Steam discussions page, it's like one of the top ones on there. Looking for, not exactly ideas, but reports from people on bugs and things that they would like included into the game. This is not in terms of balance, not in terms of content change, in terms of the interface and the game specifically itself. Anyway, so I figured, I decided I wanted to do a big playthrough for my own benefit. And I wanted to get to know 5X a little bit better. It's one of the reasons why I didn't do the previous ones, is because I wanted to do it all with 5X, because I don't think playing this game without 5X really is worth it. So I'm playing with 5X, and I'm playing with the unofficial code patch. Yep, look up, thank you. Right, so you might look at that and say 2017, unofficial code patch is dead. Well, like I say, it's being worked on as of 2 weeks ago. This game had a very big sale, along with a lot of Wargaming Net stuff, so I imagine that there's been a good number of people have recently purchased it. It wasn't particularly well received by critics when it was launched, but you know, when it sold for, I think it was £6.50 including DLC at that price, I imagine a lot of people probably bought it then. Anyway, who are we going to be? We have already got a save game. It turns 0. By the way, we now have a Hall of Fame. I don't know whether or not this ever existed before, but I really, really want to get on the Hall of Fame. Load game. This obviously will look a little bit different depending on what version of the game you've got. Anyway, look, time played 34 seconds. I looked at this start and I thought to myself, I want to YouTube that. So the galaxy size is massive. We are on very hard, because if you go anything above medium, the harder difficulties just get exponentially more difficult, because they have the ability to spread into more space than you do. Advanced starting conditions off. There are 8 other empires other than us. We are humans. Run events on, pirates on, monsters on. We haven't played any turns. There is the Big Bang Seed if you want to do it. So, let's load in this game and you will see why I decided I wanted to YouTube it. As I wouldn't expect, in most circumstances, to be able to win a massive, very hard game. But, obviously we start with Sol, and we have a gas giant with moons, and we have a medium Gaia abundant and a medium ocean abundant. Now, I promise you, I haven't played any further on this map. I literally got this far and decided I'm going to YouTube this playthrough. We are on post-warp. So we have government because we are humans, and we have the 5 of the X techs already filled in. And I don't actually know whether or not on very hard the AI starts with any extra techs. I doubt it, but they do start with good boosts. I don't know specifically what they are. I really need to start reading XML files or whatever version of files that this game actually uses. there have been a couple of improvements. We now have, not that one, sorry, we now have more auto-build templates since the last time I did a playthrough, which is nice. And that's pretty much all you're going to see. The rally function, there is weird. I don't understand how that works, but it sort of half works. I will figure it out as the game goes in. Right, we have a colony ship, we have a frigate, we have a couple of scouts. Let's say we chuck out a scout in that direction. We are on a massive spiral galaxy, by the way, so we do have red lanes that we need the multi-state insulators to go for. I think not just going straight for that guy would probably be a mistake. Given population growth speed is king, I am just going to take that planet. And look at how beautiful that planet is. If you're wondering about the graphics, by the way, everything might have hopefully a little bit more fidelity about it. It's playing in 4K on a 1080p screen. OBS has a 4K canvas, but it downscales to 1440 and outputs at 1440 because I don't have the capacity, the capability technologically to record at 4K, but then it will be upscaled back to 4K by the encoding software later on. Apologise there, that was rather inexplicable. Not only has that phone not rung in over 2 years, because nobody has that number, it's my business line and I don't do any business, but it was a recorded message from China which I couldn't understand, but because it rang I thought I'll take the opportunity to go back and check the audio levels and the recording, and the desk that I've been using for the last 2 years without fault had today started outputting a weird noise, as in weird line interference. And I couldn't figure out how to turn it off. But I wouldn't have known about that inexplicable noise had I not answered the inexplicable phone call from China. The fuck? Anyhow, my apologies about the fact that this is, this might actually sound better, but I have no control over what this one sounds like because it's going through a desk on the other side of the room. Anyway, back to work. We don't have any production at all. I don't think we're going to be able to take that guy off without making him starve either. That's a bit of a shame. But, that's what you get when you colonise without having colony hubs. 27 turns to grow. We have... we're on fairly slow paced in this game, to be honest. I can chuck in a scout, just so I'll buy it when we get a bit of money. Oh, this. That's the scanner range, which previously would have been invisible. I don't know if that's a 5X edition or if it's UCP edition. I assume it's UCP edition. And it's a very, very, very good UCP edition. Well done. In terms of pirate hunting, we're going to build ourselves a bomb ketch to go along with a frigate to do the pirate hunting. Didn't shut this damn phone up, of course not. Silence. And we're going to build that as the first thing. I'm tempted to knock out a geosync warehouse straight away, but I won't. Hang on a minute. But we have crust prospecting. I thought that was automated warehouse. Right, what do I actually want to do for the research? We should look at that mentality, shouldn't we? Colony bases would be a sensible one. They're pretty cheap to build, and they provide food and construction. Neither of those two are anything we're going to be able to do. We'll highlight it for now. Do we have any with no specials on there, and with no specials on there? Okie dokie. Right, it doesn't really matter. We won't consider those especially necessary then. chucking out automated factories would probably be the most sensible option. I really rate growth rates, so I might go down this bottom one. I really don't think we need destroyers or nuclear missiles or ironclads anytime soon. I think probably automated factory would be a great idea. Colony bases would be nice if they weren't 30 fecking turns to do. Right, let's actually move people around to a more sensible arrangement of grow, please, quick. Right, that frigate's got nothing to do, just sit there for a bit. Right, let's have a look at how far back we are. That's I don't know Spiral Galaxies particularly well. That is multi-state insulator lane. I'm kind of expecting this to be its own with kind of multi-state insulator crosses. So we might just get away with occupying all of that space and only meeting people through those very particular avenues. Alright, off we go, move. That one I was not sorry, that's not a surprise. Right, we could benefit from deep scanners, particularly with just how much scouting there is to do. And deep scanners will be next after physics, anyway. Alright, cool. Can we buy that scout yet? Not yet. Can we put the tax up? I don't think we can. No, we cannot. That's just a gas giant. I was hoping that would be well livable. I mean, a huge, ultra-rich volcanic planet is is good to see. Actually, is actually kind of nice. I think huge still only has like a maximum inhabitants number, maximum size, planet size of 8. Yeah, it's still only 8, and we don't have like hydroponic farms or anything like that yet. So we're not going to push for that soon. We'll go for the biggest one. Tell me what that is. Shit. We could have bought. Oh no, nope, we couldn't have bought it. Well reminded, John. Genius move. How soon do you grow? Another 22 turns. That's fecking ages. I think we're going to probably chuck out another scout. Normally I'd go for military on this other planet, but you know, what with that other planet being pretty fecking useless. Damn, it was a gas giant. Another multi-state insulator there. Okay, that is more of what I was expecting, to be honest. Right, you have done stuff. You would like to do stuff. Get over there, tell me about that. You please tell me about these. Medium radiated abundant. I'm really liking this start, actually. I don't know whether or not we're going to meet any other race coming through there. Don't know whether or not that's something that we're going to want to do as a priority. So far it's not enticing me as a priority. What are you? Swamp ultra poor. And prolific wildlife is nice because it increases your the overall size, the overall habitability of a planet. The number of pops you can have, I should call that. So getting it early is kind of useful, but it's not especially wonderful. Right, you've already gone on strike. Can we drop you down to 2 without going poor? Yes, we can. Wrong planet, John. Right, I'm going to chuck like that. If I put you on balanced, good, you will. Let's have you move. That'll be a minor species. And that is medium, arid, abundant. Natural wonders, fair enough, but not especially bothered about that. Pirates! I don't want to lose that scout. Fuck. I think that guy's going to run away. Yep, there. And there, good. Right, lovely. Next. You, sir, go to the moons. Is it gas giant?
Artificial lights on the dark side of the planet betray the existence of intelligent life. The eccentric gliss look more like upright sacks of plasma than sentient creatures, but they have developed their civilization to the outbound limits of pre-warp, an impressive feat for beings with no discernible appendages.
You traders. Researchers. Ooh, I love the researchers. What kind of planet is it? Huge Terran. Nice. Alright, off you go to that. Find me the biggest one, the moon. And large tundra rich. It's high grav, unfortunately, but not to be sneered at. Next time we'll be able to gather the catch into one fleet. And have we any upgrades to do before you leave? No. Frigate and a ketch should be able to survive us. Let's heavy mount laser cannons on that bomb ketch, and you're just laser cannons. All round firing. What a weird design. Their front mount, yep. Well, I say weird design. It's not particularly weird, but it's not what I'd go for in early game. Right. I've only got 7 pop. But I think I'm going to civil transport. Get that Gaia world going. Because that Gaia world's going to be an engine for us. A factory. Tiny, low gravity, unfortunately. Ocean abundant. A medium Terran abundant. Might force there nice and quickly. So there's nothing particularly valuable here, which we're going to find out what is in there from the ketch and the frigate going in. There's nothing particularly valuable. I've no real express desire to go down this direction. Obviously we want to secure the best that we can as soon as we can. This is not looking particularly sexy either. This is looking by far the sexiest so far. Toxic pore. I mean, toxics you can clear up pretty early on. But you know, that will get us to the researchers as well. Oh my god, there's another. Right, this is ours. We're going here. There's no more questions. Arid abundant, useful, but not especially great.
This is GNN.
You are tuned to GNN.
Yep, cheers. Right. Let's go out that way. Ah! Hello, Bulrathi. Hello, Bulrathi. Hello. This is my system. Keep your fucking eyes off of it. I think we really still need to go for civil transport, to be honest. Colony ship, but we need to speed toward that system, because that will be targeted by the Bulrathi enormously. I am almost willing to completely abandon research for that. Okay. Yep, That one research guy is going to go onto the planet as well. That's ancient ruins, isn't it? Okay, right. These two connecting up. Hopefully that doesn't result in this scout dying. That's just a scout. Yeah, good. That's not considered borders. Although I do believe that the AI is much better at prioritising better systems and choke points. I wouldn't like to be quoted on that specifically, but my impression is that the AI is far improved compared to what it was when originally released. Improved by the guys doing the UCP. I think we will use auto build. Once we get automated factories, I'll stick an automated factory on there, and then I'm just going to leave it in food. Right, lovely, lovely. You are just colony ship. I know 6 population is kind of early to be... Oh shit, hang on. 3 turns. Bollocks! That's going to be ages. I know 6 pop is kind of low to be running out a colony ship, but I do not want to let go of that opportunity there. Large Terran Paw. So Bullwrath you'll probably prioritise over there as well. That is large radiated port. There is an anomaly.
Arriving at the anomaly.
Good coin. That will get us that colony ship sooner. We're really slow down these long points. Really slow down these points. Empire Research plus 3%. I'll probably give you that as you are anyway. Yep, we will hire you. I'll see whether or not I get a different ship popping up, because you know, I might end up with a random cruiser or something from an anomaly. I don't want to end up with them dying, basically. Alright, automated factories. Neutron blasters, fine. I think deep scanners. 52 sodding turns. Obviously we don't have anybody in research. I think deep scanners, although military outposts as well. Are we really going to need military outposts to defend that system as ours? We might rely on honour. Where is improved disposition? It was xenology, isn't it? I'm going to go military outposts. Also, let's do some diplomacy.
What is it you... Speak
would
plainly.
you like to accept my embassy?
We will take your coin and have you keep your distance.
Good. The distance we're going to keep is trade
Speak
treaty.
plainly. We will take your coin and have you keep your
What about your
distance.
charts?
We will take your coin and have you keep your distance.
That's not a terrible offer, actually. We'll chuck a research treaty in as well. What tech have you got to chuck in there? Hydroponic farms.
We will take your coin
Oh, I
and have you keep your
really
distance.
don't want to give you automated factories. I definitely don't want to give you automated factories, but I do want to take hydroponic farms. Can we give you 6 per turn?
We will take your coin and have you keep your distance.
Okay, the only system I care about them knowing about is that one that they already pretty much guarantee to know about. And I want their charts. I really want their charts, so I'm going to do this. Normally I like to keep charts secret.
A trifle.
Alright, could you please change your disposition now? Stand with a straighter back. There we go.
Yes?
Good, good, good. What would make a
You
non-aggression pact
better
work?
look to your own, outsider.
Yeah, I don't think you would be anywhere interested in that. Right, okay. They've gone an awful lot of north. Oh, I thought that was Gaia then. Okay. Wow, okay, so they're likely to go here. I'm pretty much guaranteed go away. Pretty much guaranteed to go there. I would like to see them explore in that direction more. Now that scout doesn't need to go over there at all. Their scouts don't need to come over here my way at all either. Right, move. That's kind of rubbish. These guys are finally arriving at the pirates. That's an anomaly, that's that anomaly. Yep. Right. So hydroponic farm, automated factory and hydroponic farm and starbase in that queue. I don't need that scout. We've not invested a whole lot into it, to be fair. I don't think we'd invested anything into it, had we? Or we'd have invested half of a scout into it. We'll shove it in queue. Yeah, we'll shove it in queue. We'll have this automated factory complete and then we'll chuck them into food.
Arriving at the anomaly.
Bit of money, but is it an automated factory worth of money? I think I might shove the tax up. No one's gone on strike from that tax increase. No, they haven't. Good. I want to do the colony ship before the automated factory, to be honest. Actually, I want that frigate before the colony ship as well. Preferably. Right, we can get you out of that. Right, let's get you into clean. I'll leave you sitting at clean until that colony ship is finished. Then I'm going to put you in food, and we're basically going to do nothing while those planets grow. Right. It turns out this scout's not actually going to be anywhere near as useful as it might have been. Yorithic's... Yeah, lovely. Still no pirates there. You know, that doesn't connect to there, and it doesn't connect to there. We know that. So that is going to be the land bridge, right? Well, call it the land bridge. Hardly a land bridge. Space bridge. Fine. Oh, we've got two scouts. One of them didn't move because of reasons. Medium barren rich. Small volcanic rich. It's not to be really sneered at, really. So you've arrived. Let's go and kill these pirates. They now have a population, so it works on the same basis as bombarding colonies, whereas before it would worked on basically just a random chance. Hey, there we go.
The destruction of the pirate...
That's lots of money. And that's an automated factory's worth of money, and very nearly a colony ship's worth of money there. That guy's on strike. I don't like you being on strike. Okie dokie. you go off in that direction. I'm really anxious about not getting that system there. How long have we been playing for, by the way? I think it's probably nearly half an hour. I go a little bit further. Salt 2 having grown, you're just in clean though, aren't you? Yes. Next, okay. Right. We're going to put you in food. You nearly buy it. Nearly buy it. One more turn we'll be able to buy it. I'm going to take that guy and put him in food. Huge desert. For those wondering, I'll send him back. I'll send this guy up that way. That guy can go up that way. For those wondering why there's Mindo VR racing, by the way, you can probably hear right now. My sinuses are absolutely jam-packed. I had an unfortunate sinus cold, and wearing VR with sinus infection is unpleasant. Not something I would recommend. Right, you off up that way. You get round here. You, I want you over here. You finish off that one. Yeah, neither of those two particularly selling me. This one, other than obviously there's the ancient ruins there. Can we? We can. Should have looked at that last turn. Actually, probably could have afforded that. Probably could have afforded that. Okay, right. Please no pirates. Please no Bullrathing. Small Terran. We're going to send you just straight over there to sit on that warp point and block it.
Welcome to GNN, Galactic.
I don't really care. Okay, I wasn't. I didn't anticipate that one. So these two are actually going to become land bridges. Off you go up that way. Okay. We'll conclude this after I get that colony ship down. After I discover whether or not getting that colony ship down is going to be a good thing. Polaris. I'm just going to stay in food. Anomaly near Dulfim. Grab that anomaly for me.
The anomaly turns out to be
Nice. I like having ships and not having to build them myself. Ultra-rich Baron is also Baron, right? I'm assuming those two will connect up. Right, have a look at all of these for me. Small. I think we might be alright. Unless that ship gets pirated on the way. In which case I'll cry. It is a big risk to send out colony ships without an escort. You're coming up that way anyway. So I'm going to send you over there. You get up over there. You get in there. Where's this anomaly? Oh, hello. We'll have the catch grab that.
arriving at the anomaly.
Bit of coin. Can that afford us? No, it can't. I can't afford one of them either. I'm still going to leave you food. Move. Yeah. Small terrain rich or medium terrain abundant. I'm going to go with small terrain rich. Medium arid rich, not to be sneered at. I'll leave you to do that system. You can go up there. Okay, right. We move. They might tell us not to colonise it. Cross your fingers that they don't. Okay, right. Land our people on that planet. Have it be known, this planet belongs to us. And so does the system. Alright, automated factory, starbase, and space factory. I might even chuck out that space factory first and buy
This is GNN.
it. Hey, we're the first one to get to 3.
Galactic neighbors should.
Oh, wasn't anticipating that. Right, tax 5. You're the bomb catch. Send you over there. All that bomb catch. We will definitely be investing money into that. Okay, right. I'm going to call it there. Looking at this, I don't think we've cut too big a swathe here. But we can take Glide. Nam we can't take, but we can take that one. Maybe we'll see what's even there. Neither of us know right now. And that one up there. Maybe we'll go for Sahil and Sawa instead. Sahil's probably a good one to take, but it's right next to their starting their home planet, and it's a long way from ours, so I don't think that would be actually all that wise. I want to get down that that planet as well. Start ourselves a big population engine from there. Anyway, right, Tavra, what you're watching, ladies and gentlemen, take care of yourselves. Remember to go to the Steam Workshop discussions page and tell the guy who's doing the UCP, or the guys that are doing the UCP, whether or not you have any bugs to report or changes to the game, to the game interface that would be worthy of their consideration. Right, take care of yourselves.